When was the last time you looked into the mirror and asked, is this life truly yours, or the life others scripted for you? Every expectation, every silent rule presses on you. Jung warned that ignoring your inner voice dims your soul. That quiet unease you feel, is it fear, or the first whisper of your authentic self? From the moment you wake, the world nudges you toward routines you didn't choose. Work, obligations, social rules, they all demand pieces of you. Jung believed that each time you surrender your needs, your essence whispers, I matter too. Have you listened to it, or have you silenced it with distraction? That truth you avoid has never gone. That subtle unrest, that sudden heaviness, your restless nights, they are messages from your unconscious. Jung taught that life speaks in whispers, symbols, even discomfort. Every ignored signal is a thread tugging at your soul, urging you to awaken before it fades into resignation. Consider your last decisions. How many were born from fear of judgment, discomfort, or failure? And how many were true to your inner self? Jung warned that choices rooted in fear create chaos in your life. The more you follow what is safe for others, the more you drift from the person you were born to be. Choosing yourself is not an act of selfishness. It is an act of courage, a radical love for your own being. Jung believed that to give authentically to others, you must first honor yourself. Only when your soul is aligned can you radiate your true energy, attracting people and circumstances that resonate with who you really are. Self-love changes everything. Boundaries that once felt harsh become bridges to healthier relationships. The energy you project when you honor yourself repels what drains you and draws in what nourishes you. Jung called this the alignment of inner truth with outer reality, a force both subtle and undeniable. Yet the path is not easy. Your shadow, the parts of yourself you deny or fear, will resist. Jung said the shadow is not your enemy. It is a mirror. Ignoring it strengthens its power. Facing it awakens hidden strength. Every fear, every regret, every suppressed desire contains the key to reclaiming the wholeness you've been avoiding. Transformation begins where avoidance ends. When you confront your shadow, the discomfort is proof you are on the right path. Jung believed that integration of shadow and self creates clarity, purpose, and profound peace. It is terrifying, yes, but within that terror lies the power you have been seeking all along. Have you noticed how life shifts when you honor your truth? Doors open, people appear, opportunities align. Jung called this synchronicity, the world mirroring your inner transformation. It is not luck, it is resonance. When you betray yourself, life resists. When you choose you, the universe rearranges itself to reflect that decision. Every day asks you the same question. Will you betray your soul, or will you honor it? Jung believed wholeness is not perfection, but courage. The courage to integrate shadow, face fear, and embrace truth. Every small act of listening to your inner voice strengthens the connection to who you were always meant to be. When you deny yourself to maintain comfort, a quiet storm brews inside. Jung said repression never sleeps, it grows. That tension you feel in relationships, work, or even your thoughts is your shadow nudging you. It demands recognition, not as punishment, but as a chance to reclaim the parts of yourself you abandoned. Old patterns cling tightly because they feel familiar. But familiarity is not safety. It is stagnation disguised as comfort. Jung believed growth lives outside the known. Every hesitation, every doubt, every tug toward the old life is a test. Will you step into the unknown or remain in what no longer serves you? You might fear losing people when you begin to honor yourself. Jung warned that authenticity costs relationships. Those who leave are not your loss. They are shadows of the old world you outgrew. Those who stay see the real you, unmasked and complete. True connection thrives only when you stand fully in your truth. Every dream you suppress carries a message. Jung saw dreams as letters from your unconscious, guiding you toward the life your soul craves. That recurring staircase, that endless fall, that chasing figure, they are not accidents. Ignoring them is ignoring the whispers of your deepest self. Loneliness often follows awakening. The old bonds dissolve. The new have yet to form. Jung called this the lonely path of individuation. Yet emptiness is fertile ground. The void is where your life aligned with your essence grows. Patience allows what belongs to you to arrive at the perfect time, fully resonant. Your wounds are not stains, they are gateways. Jung taught that trauma, if faced, transforms. The memories you wish to forget may hold the medicine you need. Avoiding pain deepens it. Meeting it directly unlocks resilience and power. Within your scars lies proof. You are not weak, you are becoming whole. Silence terrifies many because it reflects what they hide. Jung called silence sacred. In quiet, the unconscious speaks. Sitting with yourself without distraction, you confront raw edges of your being. Slowly you discover you are not empty, you are vast. The answers you seek have always been inside you, waiting for courage to listen. The persona, the mask you show, is useful but deadly if mistaken for self. Jung warned that identifying only with roles leaves the soul starving. You are not your title, your job, your social image. These are costumes. Beneath them, your true self waits, patient, longing for recognition and integration. Transformation feels like death because old selves must die to make space for rebirth. Jung described this as soul alchemy. Lead becomes gold through fire. Every ending holds a beginning. You are not breaking, you are being reforged. The ashes of who you were contain the seeds of who you are becoming. Self-love is not mirrors or affirmations. It is radical honesty. To love yourself means to stop hiding, even from your own eyes. Jung insisted wholeness comes through integration, not perfection. Love says, I accept the light and the dark, the broken and the beautiful, as equally mine. Only then does love become complete, uncheckable, and real. Have you ever felt drained after certain encounters, as if invisible cords pull pieces of you away? Jung said your psyche constantly signals what nourishes or depletes you. Ignoring it leads to exhaustion. Every yes that betrays your truth is energy lost. Listening is not selfish, it is survival of your soul. Boundaries are not walls, they are declarations. Jung believed setting limits is a sacred act of self-respect. Saying no to what drains you is saying yes to yourself. Each refusal is a step toward freedom. Each protection of your energy strengthens the invisible bridge to authenticity, guiding your life toward alignment. Have you noticed how intuition whispers, faint yet persistent, urging you to act? Jung called it the purest connection to the unconscious. That gut feeling, the restless thought, the sudden insight, they are not random. They are lifelines leading you toward choices your mind might resist, but your soul desperately needs. Trusting yourself challenges everything society taught you. Approval, tradition, comparison, they all demand obedience. Jung warned that conformity kills authenticity. Every small decision to honor your inner voice is an act of rebellion. The more you choose yourself, the more the world rearranges itself around the truth you embody. The people you keep close are mirrors of your inner state. Jung believed your outer world reflects your inner world. Those who uplift you resonate with your authenticity. Those who drain you echo internal neglect. Choosing yourself changes not just your life, it transforms the relationships that shape it, aligning them with your deepest truth. Fear of change is natural, yet it disguises opportunity. Jung taught that resistance signals growth. Every pull back to familiarity is a test. Will you step into discomfort to claim your wholeness? True transformation never happens in the comfort zone. The unknown is not threat, it is the doorway to your soul's awakening. Letting go is not loss, it is creation. Every outdated belief, toxic habit, or draining relationship you release makes space for life that resonates with you. Jung reminded us that the real tragedy is clinging to what no longer serves us. Freedom is born when you stop preserving the old and start embracing what truly aligns with your essence. Your inner world projects outward. Chaos within attracts chaos without. Clarity within manifests clarity outside. Jung emphasized that alignment between self and world is not magic, it is resonance. When you choose yourself, the universe mirrors your courage, rearranging circumstances, people, and opportunities to honor the truth you live. Every act of self-honesty strengthens you. Every time you face discomfort, acknowledge shadow, or confront fear, you expand your inner authority. Jung taught that true power comes not from controlling others, but from mastering your own inner world. The more authentic your choices, the less external pressures hold sway over your soul. Even when progress feels slow, remember, the journey toward authenticity is cumulative. Jung said individuation is never linear. Setbacks, doubts, and fears are part of the rhythm. Each small act of listening, choosing, and integrating becomes a thread in the tapestry of your true self. Step by step, you reclaim who you were always meant to be. As you continue choosing yourself, a subtle shift unfolds. The heaviness of self-doubt lightens, clarity grows, and joy emerges in small, unexpected moments. Jung believed that when inner truth is honored, the soul begins to breathe freely. Each day you prioritize your essence. Life responds with harmony and alignment. You begin to attract experiences that mirror your authenticity. People who truly value you appear. Opportunities align effortlessly, and even challenges transform into lessons of growth. Jung called this synchronicity, a reflection of inner alignment manifesting in the world around you. Your life starts flowing in ways you once thought impossible. Freedom blossoms in the spaces you create for yourself. Saying yes to your needs does not isolate you. It magnetizes the right connections. Boundaries become beacons, guiding energy toward your dreams. The more you honor your truth, the more effortless life feels. Each choice to embrace yourself strengthens the resonance of joy within and around you. The lightness you feel is the reward of authenticity. Jung emphasized that inner peace is cultivated, not inherited. By integrating shadow, facing fear, and prioritizing your well-being, you transform tension into serenity. The quiet power of choosing yourself radiates outward, inspiring those who witness your courage and consistency without a word spoken. Even the smallest acts of self-honesty ripple beyond your perception. Jung taught that personal transformation creates collective shifts. When you embody authenticity, you invite others to question masks, confront shadows, and embrace their own truths. Your courage becomes contagious, and life begins to reflect the fullness of your being in unexpected ways. As clarity deepens, past burdens lose weight. What once felt like loss now appears as liberation. Jung believed every ending carries a beginning. Every release creates space for abundance. By letting go of what no longer serves, you craft a life brimming with purpose, joy, and connection built entirely on the foundation of your authentic self. Hope is no longer a distant concept, it becomes tangible. Your inner compass guides daily decisions with confidence, while your soul's voice grows stronger. Jung reminded us that courage is the bridge between fear and fulfillment. Each choice to honor yourself brings life into harmony, proving that authenticity is the most reliable path to lasting contentment. Now, imagine standing fully in your truth, free from expectations, radiant in your essence, and aligned with your soul's deepest desires. Jung said that when you stop seeking externally what has always lived within, transformation occurs. Your presence alone begins to illuminate others' paths, a silent testament to the power of embracing yourself completely. Everything you have struggled to find clarity, peace, purpose has been within you all along. By daring to choose yourself, you unlock a life that flows naturally with joy, abundance, and synchronicity. Jung believed the greatest awakening comes from realizing that the world reflects the truth you hold inside. Now, your life becomes the living proof. This is your moment to rise fully into authenticity, to let your soul's light shine without compromise. The universe responds, opportunities align, and the people who matter stay by your side. Jung knew that embracing yourself transforms everything. Stand tall, breathe deeply, and step into the life you were always meant to live, vibrant, free, and unstoppable.